Mona. The action from the world of sports rarely stops, and for the latest on that, let's go across to our sports reporter Natasha.
Well, whether it's on Lalit Modi's response to the Enforcement Directorate or world champ Sushil Kumar's bride-to-be, it's all in the game. First up, it's Lalit Modi, who may say that he's ready for questions, but now it seems there are legal problems over how and where the former IPL commissioner can be questioned. Sources have told NDTV there are differences between the Income Tax Department and Enforcement Directorate on how to proceed. Income tax officials are keen to question Modi in London, while the Enforcement Directorate wants to revoke Modi's passport. But income tax officials also fear jurisdiction issues may arise if Modi is interrogated in London. The Finance Ministry will seek the Law Ministry's opinion on Modi's interrogation. Now, a little update on Modi's situation. The deadline for the suspended IPL chairman to respond to the Enforcement Directorate's Blue Corner notice expired today, but there is still no sign of the man. A fugitive on the run he may not be, but with Lalit Modi's stubborn refusal to return to India for questioning, the various agencies investigating his case are now getting very impatient. Now moving on and staying with cricket, suspended Pakistani cricketer duo of Salman Butt and Mohammad Amir will leave tomorrow for Dubai to attend a crucial two-day ICC hearing which would decide their future in international cricket. The two players who were suspended by the ICC in September for their alleged involvement in spot fixing and violating the ICC anti-corruption code will be accompanied by their lawyers for the hearing that will be presided over by Michael Beloff, QC. Now, pacer Mohammad Asif, who has also been provisionally suspended by the ICC, has withdrawn his appeal against the suspension and would not be attending the hearing. Aftab Gul, who is representing Salman Butt, said though the ICC has had submitted a detailed charge sheet against his client, there were lacunae that would be discussed at the hearing. Now moving on to some good news, Beijing Olympics bronze medalist and Commonwealth gold medalist Sushil Kumar has been appointed chief coach cum technical advisor of the Madhya Pradesh Wrestling Academy. This will be Sushil's first stint in coaching. The world champion has been hired for teaching technical aspects of the sport to upcoming grapplers at the academy. And some more good news about his Miss Right also. Sushil Kumar will soon tie the nuptial knot with his coach Saptal Singh's daughter Savi. Sushil and his wife-to-be Savi, an MBA graduate, will have a ring ceremony on November 8th. It's the penultimate day of the National Junior and Sub-Junior Squash Championship being held in Chennai, and as expected, it turned out to be a cakewalk for all the top seed players in the first match of the boys under 17 category. The Mumbai boy and top seed Mahesh Mangoankar defeated the home favourite and third seed Deepak Mishra, but the show stealer of the day was the Chennai girl Anaka Lankamoni. After representing India in the Commonwealth Games earlier this month, Anaka looked a more mature player, and she proved it by registering a straight sets win against Mumbai girl and fifth seed Namrata Purohit. Now, for all you car enthusiasts, if you imagined Indian roads lacking those snazzy, jaw-dropping sports cars, then you might be in for a very big surprise. The Bugatti Veyron is in India now, one of the world's most incredible sports machines, worth close to a whopping 12 to 16 crore rupees. There are already about 12 to 18 that have already been pre-ordered before this very launch. And to tell you the truth, many feel sorry for those who will own it, not because they will be able to drive around in a supercar that has a 16-cylinder engine with 4 enlarged turbochargers and big intercoolers. That altogether produces 1200 horsepower, also holding the top speed record of 267 miles per hour. No, auto experts feel sorry for them because the real test is to see how the Bugatti handles itself on public roads. What's the fun in that, considering India's thick traffic? We're sure the experience won't be all lost though. The Veyron just so happens to be the fastest and most expensive vehicle on the world market currently. Well, we hope you car enthusiasts enjoyed that update. That's it from me and Ashmit at the moment. Thanks for watching.